All right, we are back again. My name is Isaac, and this is Hypes Media, and we are on Chat with podcast. Ronica is my guest this afternoon. Ronica is a Ghanaian gospel songstress. We're doing so well in Ghana and overseas as well. But she's in Ghana, and we can't just let her go. We have to bring her to the studio to have a beautiful conversation. So please join us on this particular journey. Let us discuss one or two issues concerning her ministry and her musical journey as well. Ronica.
Yes.
Akwaba.
Yeah, baby. Makani.
I am Pachino.
That's a
Abra, what is it?
Yamia dum bibia boko enemy pipe. Nyamia edi abiju krumha. Te nyamia dum.
You were in Ghana recently to promote some of your songs.
Yes.
And then I want to find out from you, how did it go?
Previously to promote? Well, previously I came to record a song with PC Esther.
Yeah.
So now promotion has just started. It's going well so far. It hasn't been long enough, so we're giving it a bit of more time to push it. So it's going well so far. PC has been doing very good, promoting it as well on her side. So I'm very grateful.
Take us through your journey. How did Ronica start music? Is this something that is in the family?
Ronica. Well, I'll first of all start with my name.
Okay.
If you hear Ronica, it means that the full name is Veronica.
Okay.
So I just took the VE out to make it Ronica. And then the sing is pretty much, a singer. My journey started when I was in Ghana, Kumasi. That's where I grew up. I used to sing in churches, used to sing in schools. It was more of a passion for me. It was nothing, I want to take it further. It was because I was young at that time. So I used to group all the kids in my neighborhood in Kumasi, and then we'll just sing, go to people's house and sing. It's just a passion that was in me. To cut everything short, I think my music journey started in Canada. I went to Canada the year 1995. So yeah, I that's when my music started, because I used to sing in the church, in the choir. It actually built me, gave me more confidence and the courage, and so that was where I started. And then at some point I saw that, hey, this is not just entertaining. I could also take it to the next level by blessing people with the talent and the gift that he's given me. My actual passion, my actual gift is worship. I'm a worshiper. So I like to lead people into the throne of grace. I know a lot happens when you worship. Yeah. It's not just praising God and just, going with the emotions, but it's a special connection that you connect people to God. So that has been my passion in the churches, everywhere. My ministry has been worship. And so far I felt that there is a need for me to come to where I started, which is Ghana, my people, where I grew up, where I was born, and then I could take it back to where I live. And so that's why I'm here in Ghana, to, connect with my own people, my own kind. Yes.
That's wonderful. You mentioned that you started singing during 1995.
Yes.
And then at a point in time, you stopped.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, singing, I didn't bring out any album in 1995. It was more of singing, like in churches, because I was young at that time. I actually brought out an album the year 2000, either 2000 or 2001. That was the first album I brought. We came to Ghana, went to Takoradi. We promoted it very well. If you remember that song, Sonya Mia Bo Bana Yunaye, Sonya Mia Bo Bana Danasi, Enyewu Nawaye, Enyewu Nawaye, Eyunyami Naye Danasi. That was a song we brought out the year 2000. The song was a hit. A lot of people heard the song, but the problem is, so the radio stations kept playing the songs all around, and and like you said, I would say, yeah, I'm on diaspora. I had say, I promote yourself for a long time. That was a challenge I was having. That time I was young. I came to Ghana for 2 months, and that was it for 10 years. No album. But everybody heard the song. Even me, because I'm about Ghana. I didn't come to Ghana for music promotion. I was in the car. I could hear my song being played, but they would not even mention the name. They will not even mention the name. So it was quite interesting. That was the reason why I felt, say, I have to do this song with PCS that again.
Okay.
So that's why we did I did a new remix with PCS that for people to remember, who is behind the song. This is where it came from, and so back to what was the question? That's my thought again.
So why you had to stop?
Yeah, to stop, exactly. So that kind of like kept me. And also when I stopped, you go to school, work, and everything. A lot happens, and then at some point I felt like, okay, after how many years? 2000, and then I released a second album, which was I think around 2012, and then there was a third album. But all these albums came, but it was more of just album, no promotion, right? I wasn't traveling. I was just still singing in churches, and so that was the break. I stopped. I had kids. I went in school, and all that was
Within that
some
period.
of the obstacles. But I told myself, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be a reason not to. So I'm not going to give myself a reason not to push. So this time I've come to be consistent and be able to, spread the gospel through music.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Apart from the challenges you've mentioned so far, which has to do with family, having kids, work, going to school, is there any other challenge which restricted you to doing music?
I think, like I said, it's all kind of like intertwined, because if I'm in school, I cannot take, you mean just coming to Ghana or just doing the music?
Doing the music.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much just the reason why. For me to come to Ghana to promote myself, I would have to take time off school. I have to take time off work.
Family.
I have to find somebody to take care of the kids. And so those were the main challenges. If you're working 9 to 5 and you need 2 months off to come to Ghana, it's really hard. And so those were the challenges. But I know we can pull through, because I know a few gospel artists that were able to do it. Somebody like Diana Hamilton was able to do it. So it's possible. Nothing is impossible. Yeah.
I love the spirit.
Thank you.
There are a lot of young and upcoming artists who want to do music with the A-list artists, the mainstream artists, someone like PCS. But they've not gotten the opportunity or the chance to collaborate with them. How did you engage her? How did you meet up there to decide to do a collabo together?
Oh, I had a friend that connected me to PSA. They're mutual friends. His name is Albert.
Okay.
He was the one that connected me. But I had heard about PCA. I had followed her. Now back Calgary, Canada. Into my friend Chiam. See, when you have a passion for someone, you follow them. And I wanted to actually meet her and give her a gift or something. Not because I wanted, but I love her music, the way she was impacting lives. And so when I met her and the husband, I spoke to the husband, and also I spoke to her. They had not only women crowded that. So they love the music. Yeah, and I'm saying it became, yeah, and I'll say, oh, me, I knew where you part of that. So they knew that I was already in the industry, right? But only knew me, right? And, it was very easy for them to, yes, they were very, very nice. And and I know she's very busy. That's why I think it was the favor of God, I would say, because I know there's so many good musicians here in Ghana that want the opportunity to be able to do all that. I believe it was just the grace and the favor of God, because I know PC and my husband are very, very busy, but for some reason when I gave the song, they were able to come to the studio, everything. Even we had a few challenges, but to do a video and all that, it just went all smoothly. And so I'm very grateful that everything, I know when you're doing something in God's hands, then everything just goes smoothly, and I'm grateful for their dedication. Yeah, so that's how far I've come.
Let me find out from you. How do you see the Ghanaian gospel industry?
And overall, well, I'd say it's gospel is gospel, right? The Bible says we should go ye into all nations and preach the gospel to every creature, baptize them in the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. So gospel can be through many ways. People choose to preach. People choose to stand on the street and preach. People choose to sing, just to share the gospel. People sit on the internet and communicate. So in the gospel music, I think if you choose the path of gospel, it's a good thing. If that's the passion God has given to you, I embrace it. I don't judge people based on the fact that you're not polluting it. And then you're sharing the gospel. I cannot, maybe the motive behind the person may be different. But the content or spreading or show the direction for people to go to heaven. If he doesn't make it, at least or he will lead people. So if you're singing gospel, that is great, because it's part of the mandate God has given us. Yeah.
Do you think we are doing well in that regard?
So we're doing well. Do you mean we're doing well spiritually, financially, or
all of them? Spiritually, financially, physically.
Well, I mean, it's hard. In music nowadays, it's hard. Before, there was less radio stations, right? So you could go here, you could hear your music, but now there's so many radio stations. So money involved, there's a lot of money involved. There's a good and then there's bad as well. So you have to kind of balance it. The good thing is, in my time, 2000s, there was no social media as much. So Facebook was not there. Even YouTube, I don't even open source. Yeah, a few people. So now social media has become a lot for people to have access. Like my mom and all the old people, they will sit on TikTok. They will keep scrolling. I'm like, hey, it's necessary. I know it's good, because once you watch one thing, it keeps going up. And then my mom will be sitting there and say, hey, now, so TikTok has become something that, you don't need to be, highly educated to go on there. So that is the advantages that we're getting now. But other than that, I think the money involved to promote yourself is hard. Even on social media, you still need to put in money regardless, right? And so, yeah, I think that's a challenge, to be able to pull through. There are so many of us too. The more the challenge goes high, then if there are many of us, because you see that the gift is there. I've gone to places that people sing amazingly, and you think, why are they not there? And so you look at it, it's the favor, and when God's time is due, that's it. You break through. So I would say that is Ghana, in the Ghanaian industry. Yeah, they're doing well. Just push yourself. We are all pushing ourselves. I mean, there's always a room to grow. I'm not there yet, but I believe, God, it's a journey. Grow from glory to glory, one step to the other. So I believe that as time goes by, we'll all get there. by faith.
All right, guys. So you are still watching Chat with Seb, and I'm doing this with Ronica.
Sings.
Ronica Sings.
Yes.
Yeah. And I believe you are enjoying that conversation. Please do all to stick and stay. We'll be right back shortly. All right, so we are back again on Chat with Sir. Like I told you, I'm doing this with Ronica Sings. Ronica, let me find out from you. There have been a lot of music awards recently. Which one have you been following?
The awards recently, like, to be honest, the recent one I haven't. The previous one I did, the one that PCA won.
Okay.
Yeah, I was following, but the recent one I haven't actually followed, to be honest. Yeah, I know the person that won was what's her name again?
Promise.
No, was it Kim Promise? No,
I mean, the artist of the year.
The Artist of the Year. Was it Kim Promise?
Yeah, the recent one is.
Okay.
Promise. Yeah, yeah. I haven't followed it. I've been very busy running around. Yeah.
But I hope you know there's one in the States, Ghana Music Awards USA.
16th, yeah. I was actually going to go to that, but I had something that was happening. Yeah, in the States, that was August 16th. They already finished it, yeah. I knew about that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that has come up has to do with the support from the artists that the awards are organized for. It seems like you don't really care about the scheme as to who wins what, and it has been a major concern over the years. Even at TGMA, it became an issue. 3 Music, it became an issue. An artist will be nominated during the ceremony, you will not see them there.
Okay, they don't show up. Is that what it is? Okay, okay. Well, there has to be a communication because I don't know what happens there. If they don't show up, it could be immigration problem or I don't know what the problem is. But certainly there has to be a communication. And first of all, some people, they don't look at the awards. Their main focus is just to do music, the awards and everything. It's not their priority. So I guess, like I'm saying, you need to communicate with the artist. Okay, you've been nominated. Are you going to come? You know, and then we know that you're going to come or going to show up. And sometimes even if they don't show up, somebody can represent them, right? And then take the awards. I don't know. And so these things, I think it depends on the individual that they are, you know, they are dealing with. Just communicate, I feel like, yeah.
You've been in Canada for so many years. Let me find out from you, what are some of the challenges that you had to go through doing music?
Well, yeah, so to be able to find a good producer. See, when you're making music, you need to make music whereby everybody can connect to. It's not just for you, what you love. Intimate. No, you need to know who your audience are. You me pese me to aso ntwi nim na me kofa producer bi a oye Bruni na oye Akatani na oye, you can't get the same connection feel even though you're singing in Chi, you still won't get it. To say we a producer bi a o understand and understands the music. We are Ghana anybody still were brought up there and I say on learning the actual music in Ghana. Some of the challenges was so bahasi. Not in the industry, people that are here, they know the music. That's why I work with Shadrach Yosel.
Okay, sure.
He was the one that did the song. But back then, the first album I did was with Pajo, Kofiaka, that was Juwelaka's son. And Juwelaka also helped me at that time, the late. Juwelaka also helped me with the first album a lot. So the first album, if you listen to it, it sounds very current like today. But the sound, they understood what music was all about. Those guys not tena hasi na omo like a band in omo Canada. Until they knew all about the industry.
Music,
Yeah. Internet me, my first album.
All the songs on there, and you the first one, they did that. To me, back Ghana and most radio stations, we for which and I'm in bar. That want to chew on because I'm saying, I was saying, the challenges are there, but when they put the music, hey,
We did. I do.
different.
different. See, that was one of the problems we were having, just, to be able to get good production was quite, as I say, I to say, all time, I pass it into a minimum, I am my bagana, and another producer also, minimum, because I'm trying to be as much as local. I also want to remain international. Into the person I am in music, mommy, the one that produces Sanach. In Houston, Texas. So Covenant Keeping God is your Mashia on the I am a fly to Houston. Now why menena aye, and then just to be able to remain international and at the same time
Local as well. Just
combine both. Yeah.
But what's your relationship with some of the artists, gospel artists in Ghana?
In Ghana, problem, they're feeling much as here to build a relationship. I am close, like you say, Messi, if I say, Rama Anchi, Kofi Pepra, and of course, PCS. It's a thing I may try to connect into me ba biana me firm one makushia mo we so Jacka Lolumi too is very supportive into every time. Yeah, it's all relationship. I try sometimes. You don't want to make things seem like it's business transactional all the time. Tino Michelle me atina sedin komo ya no bibi kakra. It's the ministry. Tino I feel I may not have relationship with everybody, but I'm in the process of building that relationship. So every time I'm a baby, I may try say if you may connect I'm no matter say me didn't come. I don't want to be left just by myself. Just a relationship, that's all. Yeah.
You've had the opportunity to do a music with PCA. Who else do you have in the pipeline that you want to collaborate with?
Oh, right now, dear me, I don't have. Sometimes it comes when the song then the person about spirits. Okay, yes, because it's not so much say because anyway collaboration because so I had two people in mind, either PSC or Mercy. So it's say we cool. So I like that a vibe. So now it's a PSC so like that vibe. It's those two people were in mind. Me contacted PCA and then she agreed. It's based on the song. Then I can contact, or if Kofi Pepra or somebody I feel said this song could go far with this individual, then I go for it. Right now, I don't have any because I don't have that that song to do with that person yet. Yes.
In the next 3, 4, 5 years to come, when the name Ronica Sings is mentioned, what should the people expect?
I think they should expect the presence of God, because music is all about making changes, creating an impact. So if I come and sing, let me free horna in society, then what is the essence of my music? What am I doing? So I want my name to go as far as say, wherever I'm called, I pray that the presence of God will be so strong, say, through his presence, lives will be changed, chains will be broken through the act of worship. People will have a true connection with God. It's all about the presence of God. In the next, that's what I want it to be intense. So you grow from glory to glory. There are levels of anointing. And I pray that God will take me to that greater heights, that I'll be able to make that impact.
All right. Finally, as we are going, what will be your final words to our viewers out there?
Everyone out there. All I'll say is that watch out. I'm here to stay. I'm not going to go on sabbatical. I don't know what word to use. I am here to stay, and so watch out and look out for more songs to come. It's a Yeshua Hamashiach. There is more to come. No expect to say God is going to do wonders through the music that God is going to give me, and I'm here to bless you with it. I'm not going to keep the music inside me and enjoy it myself, but I'm here to bless you with what God has placed in me. I always say, me try say me answer me nyamia ye. Abra me tiasi and I miss sorry. Abra me tiasi, say, na ye ni osuma me na ejuma. So that is why I'm called. Inti and obi nim echinasem. Inti no bra me tiasi I have the breath of life no. I will do. And some advice I'm giving now to say bibi when you suna onyame dia shower or I dia to akoma so a no excuse. Go ahead and start doing it. God will make the way. He's a great provider. Thank you for having me.
Your social media handles.
You can find me everywhere. Ronica Sings. Facebook Ronica Sings. YouTube Ronica Sings. Instagram Ronica Sings. TikTok Ronica Sings. Ronica Ronica Sings Sings. You can find me in all those platforms. Thank you.
Ronica, thank you so much for doing this with us. We are very grateful for your time.
Thank you.
We hope and pray that everything will go on well.
And guys,
Please do all to increase her numbers. Okay, let us see the increase in her streams, her social media handles. Let us see the increase. And as we do so, God will bless all of us. Once again, thank you so much for doing this with us. We'll see you in the next video. It's a bye for now.